Are you trying to manage your blood sugar, but can't seem to give up bread? You're definitely not alone. For so many people, bread is the comfort food that's hardest to let go of. And the truth is, you may not need to. But not all breads are created equal. Some spike your blood sugar faster than a candy bar, while others can actually help keep things stable. In this video, I'm going to rank 7 popular types of bread, from worst to best, for blood sugar control. So if you're tired of guessing at the grocery store or falling for misleading whole grain labels, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which bread to pick to protect your health and still enjoy your favorite meals. You don't have to quit bread completely to control your blood sugar. What matters is choosing the right kind. So here's what you can expect today. I'll walk you through the 7 most common breads people eat, based on their glycemic impact, fiber content, and ingredient quality. I'll also share label reading tips, real food swaps, and even bonus suggestions to keep your glucose steady after meals. Whether you're newly diagnosed with prediabetes or just trying to reduce sugar spikes naturally, this video is your cheat sheet for smarter, easier choices. Before we jump into the ranking, let's quickly break down the criteria I use to rate each bread. First is glycemic impact, how fast and how high it raises your blood sugar. Second is fiber content and ingredient quality. We're looking for whole, unprocessed ingredients and blood sugar-friendly nutrition. And third is taste and availability, because a bread that's good for you but impossible to find or terrible to eat doesn't help anyone. Now let's get into the countdown, from worst to best. In 7th place is classic white bread. This one's probably no surprise. It's made with refined white flour, has almost zero fiber, and spikes your blood sugar fast. It digests quickly, turns straight into glucose, and offers almost no nutritional value. If you're eating white bread daily, even in small amounts, it could be undoing all your other healthy efforts. If you're looking for a replacement, skip anything that says enriched wheat flour, or just wheat flour. Look for 100% whole grains instead. Or better yet, keep watching to find out the top options. Coming in 6th is conventional whole wheat bread. Yes, even the ones labeled heart healthy or whole grain. Why? Because many of them are made with a blend of whole wheat and refined flours, plus added sugars, preservatives, and even caramel coloring to look healthier than they are. Just because it's brown doesn't mean it's good for your blood sugar. One trick: flip the loaf over and read the ingredients. If whole wheat isn't the very first word, or if you see sugar or corn syrup in the top 5 ingredients, it's probably not doing you any favors. In 5th place is multigrain bread. It sounds impressive, right? But don't be fooled by the name. Many multigrain breads are made with processed grains that don't have the same benefits as intact whole grains. You might see oats, flax, barley, or millet on the label, but if they're crushed into flour and mixed with refined wheat, the glycemic impact can still be high. Some multigrain breads are better than others, but without fiber and structure from whole seeds or sprouted grains, they won't do much to stabilize your sugar levels. Watch out for texture. If the bread feels soft and fluffy, it's probably not the one. In 4th place, we're finally getting into better territory with Ezekiel bread, or sprouted grain bread. This bread is made from sprouted whole grains like lentils, barley, and spelt. The sprouting process helps reduce the glycemic impact and increases nutrients and digestibility. It's often found in the freezer section because it has fewer preservatives, and that's actually a good sign. This bread is denser, higher in fiber, and made with recognizable ingredients. The only downside? It's not as common in every store, and might take some getting used to in terms of taste and texture. But nutritionally, solid choice. 3rd place goes to low-carb breads, especially the ones made with almond flour, coconut flour, or flaxseed. These breads are super low in carbs, rich in healthy fats and fiber, and have minimal effect on blood sugar. They're ideal if you're following a low glycemic or ketogenic approach. But here's the catch. Some store-bought versions contain a lot of additives, gums, and artificial sweeteners to mimic regular bread. So always read the label. Choose the ones with short ingredient lists and no artificial junk. If you want control and freshness, making your own at home might be the best route. Runner-up in 2nd place is sourdough bread, but not just any sourdough. Look for 100% whole grain or rye sourdough, preferably naturally fermented. Sourdough made the traditional way uses wild bacteria and yeast to break down gluten and phytic acid, making it easier to digest and less likely to cause sugar spikes. Even better, the fermentation process slows down the digestion of carbohydrates, keeping blood sugar more stable. The trick here is to avoid fake sourdoughs. Many supermarket versions are just white bread with sour flavoring. Go for real, artisan or bakery-style loaves with minimal ingredients. And in first place, the best bread for blood sugar control is dense rye or seed bread, like those made with 100% whole rye, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, flax, or oats. These breads are dark, heavy, and loaded with fiber. Their glycemic impact is low, they digest slowly, and they keep you full for hours. They're often sold in thin slices and have a chewy, nutty texture. A few bites go a long way. Pair them with avocado, boiled eggs, or hummus for a balanced, nutrient-dense meal that keeps blood sugar stable and energy levels high throughout the day. Let's quickly recap the list with a visual you can screenshot. From worst to best: 7 white bread, 6 conventional whole wheat, 5 multigrain, 4 Ezekiel/sprouted grain, 3 low-carb bread, 2 sourdough whole grain or rye, 1 dense rye/seed bread. Here's a bonus tip. No matter which bread you choose, eating it alone will almost always spike your blood sugar, more than pairing it with something. If you want more stable energy, always eat bread with protein or healthy fats. For example, add almond butter, a slice of turkey, or even just a boiled egg. It slows down the glucose release and makes the meal more satisfying and balanced overall. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who still thinks whole wheat is automatically healthy. And if you want to know about a revolutionary product that helps maintain blood sugar levels, I've linked in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on how to eat smart, feel better, and balance your blood sugar without giving up the foods you love.